I've been killing it. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been now they with this. Yeah, I've been killing it. Yeah.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. We should be in for some fun football today as a very good offense will be on the field. The Redskins are top 10 in total yards, and they go up against the Eagles defense that will need to be at the top of its game. With that, we'll send it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. They've got the call in this Week 5 matchup.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Today, rivals square off in the NFC East, and we've got a great matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Redskins. Now a play fake here on first down. He's got time in the pocket. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's caught inside the 20. A big gain there on the first play of the game. 58 yards. And I guess, Charles, sometimes when you have a receiver well over 6 foot, you do that. Just put it up there, let him grab it, and he did.
And it certainly appears like a 50-50 ball, right? We always talk about that when both sides have a chance to get it, the receiver or the guy covering him. But I think the odds actually are in favor of the offense. They can see the ball coming oftentimes before the defender can get his head around. So I think that really goes to like 70-30, and they should be able to go up and get it most of the time.
And he got it there. First carry for the former Florida State man. It's Carlos Williams. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And the tight end, Zach Ertz, is key in this offense as we get a look at the starters.
Comes out of the factory known as Stanford, which keeps putting out tight ends. Zach Ertz, one of the better ones we've seen in recent years.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
Back down in Philly. Here we go. Let's go. Green.
Wentz to throw on 2nd down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jordan Matthews, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. This will be taken in at the 1. Fighting through. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. This is Marshall. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. All right, let's meet your starters. Matt Jones. What do you have to say, Charles?
Supposed to just be a 3rd down back when he came into the league. He ran so well, it forced everyone to change their opinion. Matt Jones is a 3-down back.
2nd down following the run. And here's Marshall, and he is going to lose yardage here. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
There's so many times during camp and practice that you get bored as a player doing regular drills. But how about that shed and skate drill right there by the linebacker? You do it each and every day. Get the blocker away and get into the backfield and make a big-time tackle. That's what we just saw.
And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9.
3-19. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Back 99 Philly. Here we go. Watch it now, Barney.
On play action, they'll throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, the Redskins will call on Tress Way to punt it away. And this will be taken at the 13. So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. They begin the drive with Williams. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Little motion now from the tight end. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Only a gain of a yard there, but it indeed gets him a new set of downs.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are. Stay with who you know. And go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
All right, here we go. Green 39.
They go play action here on 1st down. Finding time. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is taken in at the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Kelvin Benjamin with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Now Sturgis on to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go. They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down. Partner, your thoughts on this D-line?
I love a unit that can control the run and get after the passer. This is an all-around terrific defensive front. Hard to move the ball against them on the ground, and then when you want to throw it, look out. Here they come after the quarterback.
Let's see, the defense might bring some added pressure as the offense is dealing with a 3rd and long.
Here we go now.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, a great read and it's picked off. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. So after the INT, here's Wentz. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down. And now a look at the Washington defense.
Ryan Kerrigan is an example of bringing the best of you from college to the NFL and remaking your game. Terrific guy causing fumbles at Purdue, has done the exact same thing in the NFL, then lost weight and became an absolute terror rushing the passer.
Second down, Williams. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the 1st. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
They'll need to get the play off quickly.
Here we go.
Williams. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. So 2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here.
No. Check. Patriots. Now let's go.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. And this is Hurts with it, right side. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
Time running out here on the play clock. Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think run. In this case, the offense is able to run successfully.
Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They come up in an offset eye. They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. Tackle made by Ziggy Ansah. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Play clock winding down. Now a play fake. Wentz. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
Love the call by the offensive coordinator, recognizing the situation very well, calling for the play-action pass, and completing it.
And the play clock's running down. Shotgun now for Wentz. This will be caught just inside the 10. No gain, and it's 2nd down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the...
And Wentz not going to take the snap here. Instead, he turns and calls a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They go back to the ground with Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Not only was that a terrific play, but that loss of yardage they created this close to their own goal line, that gives them a little breathing room now as they move them back.
And they're breathing fire a little bit right now, aren't they?
A lot of confidence being shown by them at this point of the game.
So they're back at the 7 now for 3rd and goal.
All right, now, look at 56. Look at 56.
Wentz now on 3rd and goal. And Matthews has got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jordan Matthews with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. And it is now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. One man in the backfield. That's Jones. He'll get the football here. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Offense working with a 3rd and 13 still left. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
All right, here we go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. A dump underneath to Jones. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Watch it now, Barney.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.